Over the last week or so, WWE Games have been doing some weird things with their marketing, and it's led to us getting a lot of questions. Is this the start of WWE 2K23's promotion? Are they releasing new DLC? This is just a sample of some of the questions that we've been getting, so we wanted to make a video for you all today just to set the record straight. Now, if you've been on any of the WWE Games social media platforms over the last week, odds are you will have come across this funky looking image of Rey Mysterio wearing a version of his mask covered in spikes. This is obviously quite an eye-catching image and leads a lot to the imagination, which 2K did for a number of days before revealing what this was all about. That went off as part of the holiday season. And this funky picture of Rey Mysterio was nothing more than just a new cover for the game in digital stores to help promote this deal. So while on the surface level, this didn't explicitly give us any new information about the long-awaited WWE 2K23 announcement, the timing of this may give us some hints as to what's going on behind the scenes. Now, before this trailer was released and brought out to the world, a lot of people were under the assumption that WWE 2K23 was going to be announced at Survivor Series, giving it a period of around 4 months of promotion ready to be released in March. However, with this sale for WWE 2K22 kicking off a week before Survivor Series is due to air, this throws serious doubts into this theory, because why would WWE and 2K want to push a sale for their current game while in that same week announce their next game? Anyone who has bought the game on sale already may feel a bit ripped off when they hear the new game gets announced a week later, and anyone who was considering picking up the game on sale may not bother and just wait for the new game. It just doesn't really feel like the best strategy from a business perspective to announce both of these things in the same week. On top of that, it's also been announced that WWE Supercard is one of the sponsors for this year's WWE Survivor Series. So when you factor both of those things into your consideration, it paints a very unlikely picture that WWE 2K23 is going to be announced publicly to the world at this weekend's premium live event. That leaves us in a bit of a weird situation. On one hand, 2K like to announce their newest games at big WWE premium live events. But if they don't do it at Survivor Series, that means the next available one is at the Royal Rumble, which is fine, but that only gives us around 2 months of promotion before WWE 2K23 is released, which would make it the shortest promotion cycle we've seen for a WWE game in a long time, perhaps ever. It would certainly be uncharted territory for fans of the franchise, but I don't think that necessarily makes it a bad thing. For years, one of the complaints fans have often had when it comes to the latest WWE game promotion cycle is that there are big gaps between us getting new information. We would often get the initial announcement and then we would have to wait a number of months before hearing anything new. If they wait until January to announce the game, then they have the opportunity to feed us continuous updates over that 2-month period until the game releases, meaning fans won't feel like there's much of a dry patch between information. But I can obviously see why fans would be skeptical of this, especially given the reputation of the dry spells we've had when it comes to new WWE game information over the years. If 2K went into a 2-month cycle without committing to at least some form of weekly update between the initial announcement and the game's release, then I think the community would feel really let down by this approach, and that's obviously not the mindset you want to put your fans into when headed into the release of the latest game. But of course, as usual guys, I want to hear what you make of all of this, so be sure to leave your opinions in the comment section down below as to when you think WWE 2K23 will be announced given this new information, and while you're down there, don't forget to drop a like on the video and subscribe for more WWE 2K23 content. Thank you very much for watching this video, and if you like this one, you may enjoy one of these videos as well.